We're discussing how much a 6 hectare farm cost us to cultivate and how much profit we're able to make. Last year, I went to visit my mother's farm and it was a 6 hectare mixed cropping situation. And we're going to be breaking down how much she invested and how much she was able to make as profit from the farming. My name is Maria Habila. If you're seeing my face for the very first time, I make videos about entrepreneurship, how to make money in Nigeria. I am a farmer, I'm an agribusiness owner, I have an investment company. I shall like money and I'm determined to make money in this difficult economy. My mother has been my biggest cheerleader and my biggest coach, especially in farming. So let me introduce you guys to my mom. Mommy, sit well. Yeah, slouch. Okay, this is my mom, and she has been the one coaching me from the word go as regards my agri farming. Mom, introduce yourself. What is your name?
My name is Afodia. Nice to meet you guys.
Okay, thank you for the introduction.
Yes.
How long are you in farming, mommy?
Yes, I was born and brought up in a farming system because my parents are both farmers.
Your father was a soldier.
Yes, but anyway he found himself, at least he will farm.
Okay. Your mother was a trader. She still farmed.
Yes, it doesn't stop her from farming.
Okay. So now let's break down how much you're able to invest last year in your 6 hectare farm, plus farming, getting the plot of land, 6 hectares, cultivation, everything. How much did it cost you?
In estimate, I spent almost 2 million.
So let's just keep the benchmark at 2 million naira. You're
Yes.
able to invest 2 million
million
naira
naira.
in a 6 hectare farm. What
Yes.
and what did you plant?
I planted maize, granules, rice, and beans.
Maize, groundnut, rice, and beans.
Yes, but
on
it's
the-
in stages.
Okay,
I first cultivate the groundnut and maize.
okay,
Then after that, because we have two badges in one rainy season, we cultivate the first crop, then the second one comes after.
okay. So you cultivated twice.
Yes, twice in a season.
Okay. So the corn. Did you do corn twice?
No, corn. After corn, I cultivated rice where I planted the corn.
Oh, okay, okay. So we're going to be breaking it down for you. See, it's all written out how much we're able to invest and how much we got. So for maize, everything cumulatively we invested or she invested was 2 million naira approximately. For maize, when you harvested, how many bags of maize did you get?
Approximately 51 bags.
51 bags
Yes.
of maize. It's for 45 that's here.
Altogether, got 51. But I'm not the bonus.
It's just the 6 hectare.
Okay.
So the
45
45
bags. Yes.
for the 6 hectare.
Yes.
How many bags of granite did you get?
14 and a half. It's not up to 15, but close to 15.
Close to 15.
Yes.
Beans, how many did you get?
I got 15 bags of beans.
And then rice.
Because the beans did not even do well.
The beans did not do well.
Yes.
Okay.
We have too much of rainfall. And beans doesn't like rainfall. Yes.
Okay. And then how many bags of rice did you get?
15. Though I was expecting more than 50 bags of rice. There was a mistake along the line, which I used the wrong chemical to fleet the farm. It happened to damage some of the rice that I planted.
Okay, we're going to talk about some of the mistakes that you made later. So in present day market price right now, a bag of maize costs how much? 70,000.
70 to 75.
Less, as I time we calculated it, we calculated at 70,000. So 45 bags of maize at 70,000, you're able to make
3.150.
3.150 million.
3.150.
What? What? 3.150 million.
Yes.
Okay, so 3,150,000 from only maize. That means your profit for the investment was already down.
Yes.
And then moving forward, from your groundnut. You said you downsized your groundnut. Explain what happened to the groundnut. You rebagged it.
Yes, I rebagged it to 8 bags because the bags I used to package the groundnut is not up to the bag they are using to sell the groundnut in the market. So when I discovered that, I repackage it into I repackage it into the big bag they are using to sell in the market, which
gave you
me 8 bags of
groundnut. And as at today, market price, groundnut is how much?
65,000.
And we calculated it and we got 520,000 naira. Now, not sold. Not sold. I'm just talking about
it's still there.
It's still there.
It can rise to even 70 or more.
Okay. So for beans, you got 15 bags of beans.
Yes.
And a bag of beans you calculated at how much is a bag of beans now?
70 to 75,000.
70 to 75,000. And everything now was calculated to 1,080,000. That's how much you're getting for only beans. And then for rice, 15 bags. How much is a bag of rice now?
60,000.
60,000. We calculated 15 bags of rice and it is 900,000 naira. So everything cumulatively. You say no?
No, it's more. Yes. 10 years.
So everything cumulatively, after investing 2 million naira, we're able to get 5.6 million 50,000 naira from 2 million naira. Right?
Yes.
Okay. So now we're going to now go into the mistakes, the farming system, because I am giving you guys numbers so that you can see the reality. These things are not they are not sold yet. Okay, so the price can change. The price can change. They can be higher and they can be
no.
Can you get low?
No, because you don't have enough in the market.
So you cannot get low.
No.
Okay. So now, when it comes to the advantage, what was like your biggest challenge in farming those 6 hectares last year?
The stress in the work, number one. Handling people, which I learned my mistakes. And also the challenge of armyworm in the corn and fungal disease in the rice.
Fungal disease and armyworm in the corn.
Yes, okay. Fall armyworm.
What's that?
Fall armyworm.
That's the name of the disease?
Yes. No, it's worm that used to eat up the leaves of the beans. The corn. That we
reduce the production of
production. Yes.
Oh, okay.
And also beans, we have a lot of rainfall, so because of that, the beans just produce more of the leaf than the seed.
Okay, you made mention. Let me remind you, when we were having the conversation, you said you did not do proper land evaluation, and with that, you did not know what was good for the land since it was your first time farming on the 6 hectares.
Yes.
Before you answer that, Bamami, you have been farming for quite a while. Why did you make this mistake?
Because number one, land preparation.
Okay.
Yes, rushing into the farming without proper
land evaluation,
and also proper stocking of things on ground before going into the farming. So it's when I need something before I start rushing to market
to buy.
Which one of my mentors now, after telling him that I got 45 bags of corn, he said it's a poor harvest. Yes, he was expecting me to say I have like 100 and
from that 6 hectares.
Yes, from that 6 hectares of land.
Okay.
Number one is even the mixed cropping, because if you are doing that mixed cropping, for you to use one chemical to be able to control the weed in the farm is going to be difficult, because if the chemical is good for one, it's not good for the other plants.
Is mixed cropping.
Yes.
You had challenge with the mixed cropping.
Yes.
So going forward now, what are you going to do to change the mixed crop? Are you going to still do mixed cropping on that land?
No.
What are you going to do differently this year?
This year, as of now, most of my things are ready on ground.
I see. My mother has been doing chemical and fertilizer shopping. So now everything is ready.
I invested more than 3 million now. stocking things on ground, and preparing my farm record, record books and other things, so that I can be able to invest so that I can be able to know the cost, the proper cost of what I spend in the farm. That is
So that you don't
farm
give like
record
a rough
system. Yes,
estimate,
it's not
like you
rough
did like
estimate again.
it's now.
Yes, and I want to get what I supposed to get in the farm.
Okay, so you want to be deliberate about this
Yes,
farming. So
and it will also reduce the cost.
for you, because you are buying in wholesale prices now. Okay, but is it now that is this the first time you are doing like intentional farming? All the other years you've not been doing intentional farming.
Yes,
You just do it how you like.
yes, I just do it how I like because I love farming, and anything that comes from farm used to give me joy. But now I want to go into real farming business, which I'm following my mentor, and he's
Mom, you
one of
now
the
have a
directors.
mentor.
Yes, I have. If you don't have mentor, you go astray, and nobody is telling you that you are making mistake. Nobody is going to tell you that you are making mistakes. You're supposed to follow the people that at least will tell you the right thing to do.
Follow who no road, long and
Follow
short.
who no road.
Follow who no road.
That is it. That's what my neighbors is even calling me in the farm.
Follow who no road.
Yes.
Okay. So you mentioned staffing. How were you able to overcome the challenge of staffing? What was the
Staffing.
problem with your staffing?
Okay.
The workman, the labor.
Yes, I was not prepared at the beginning to get somebody that will help me run the farm even without me being there. So I get my laborers in the villages, which is not easy to even feed them sometimes. If you give them food, they will eat and tell you that the food is not enough for them. Because of that, they are not going to carry on the work they're supposed to do.
Okay.
But now, for me preparing myself and my chemical on ground, I don't need much laborers. At least the chemicals can control the weeds.
Okay.
Yes. All what I need to do is to plan myself well and do the needful at the right time.
Okay, so now you have gotten employers from the village.
Yes.
And they're going to be like your farm managers now.
Yes.
They will take care of the farm and everything that it needs. And these are experienced people.
Yes, they are experienced people, but I still need to teach them some of the things because, like now, I've gotten planters for myself. They don't know how to use the planter,
so you have to train
plant
them.
Yes.
Okay.
They need training on that.
So now you're now going to cut out overspending when it comes to labor.
Yes.
Because when we were writing out, you said some of the things you had challenges overspending. Overspending. Now and then weed control. Now you have it under control.
Yes.
Okay, so one of the advantages of this farming now is the profit, honestly, because you made a lot of money. You made over 100% profit.
And my mentor said that if I spend like 2 million naira in the farm, I'm supposed to be coming back with 8 million.
Okay, so okay, so you are supposed to be making. I don't know maths. I don't know maths. So 2 million, daddy. If you invest 2 million and you get 8 million, that's 300%.
300% profit.
So ideally, you are supposed to get 300% profit.
Yes.
All things being equal when you farm.
Yes.
That's nice. So, why did you advise me to farm now? To go to farm?
If you are not used to it from beginning, it's going to be a little bit difficult for you.
I like my storage. Please just leave me in the storage,
because you have to be there during rain, nights, and also under the sun.
Under the rain, all through,
even sometimes in the night. Because there was a time that they even slept in the farm like for good 7 days without leaving the farm, because my produce are on ground. There's no how they will go and leave it.
Okay.
Yes, until we finish harvesting and pack our things back home.
All right, so we're going to end this first part of this video here, which is making profits in farming. So my mother was able to make good profit in her 6-hectare farm. In the part 2 of this video, we're going to talk about farming in 2024. How to get ready for farming season in 2024 because the atmosphere is bloody at the moment. So we'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you drop a comment and drop a like and share this video. See you in the next video. Bye. Mom, say bye.
Bye.